Alright, so it seems like all you have to do left is check out Sayaka's DVD.
Yeah, which was in her room, which is now my room.
Yep.
Because the nameplates got switched.
Yep.
Fucking Love Shack? What the fuck is that?
That's the nurse's office.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. But it would be nice if it was the Love Shack.
It's a love
Shack.
It's a little place where we can get together. Alright, so that would be all over here. Got my eye, bitch.
Get mad, bitch.
Alright, so she would be here. No,
that's
it would be.
your
Yeah, alright. Keep throwing me off now.
Yep. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate is my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched?
Okay, we figured that out 4 times now, Makoto.
So all that effort I put into switching without anyone knowing is totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Oh, see, they wanted you to click on both of them before it gave you the choice bullet.
Well, that's going to be the one thing that throws me off the most, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you don't even really need it to know the killer, but it is a weird thing.
Yeah, it's a weird thing that might change the course of the trial a little bit.
Just probably put it in here or something.
Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All it's here is so kid the organ map. No useful clues. So most of the stuff is stuff you already clicked on, so, I mean, you can try the bathroom and shit, but... Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Okay. So really, it was in the trash can last time, so...
Oh, that's right. It was in the trash can.
There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yup, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka really got upset after seeing whatever was on it. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD.
Turn slowly. Okay.
Garage level.
Okay, wait. The DVD room was over here.
Nope, it's on the other side of the school.
Oh, yeah, because that's the trash room.
Yep. So you better get used to it because they open up new areas every
Oh, that's great.
chapter.
Nope. Stop. Okay, come on.
Still want to know what's behind that door.
I really do. I feel like I know. So that's a big, obvious door.
Ah. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that's like thrown in garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Push play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. Looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with a friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of a crowd so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then... that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the... Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What could have caused this group to go to pieces?
The answer, I figured. I love that font too. I was just so happy. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right?
Oh my god, Makoto. Yes, he's harming your family members. It's...
They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
The kind of person that would make a bunch of little kids murder each other.
This is true.
Or technically, they're not little, they're in high school. Right?
They're in high school, yeah. That's the next game the writer of this game is making.
Yeah. Ding dong bing bong. Is it just this one again? Is it next
No,
time?
it's class trial.
So I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Yes!
Yeah.
See you soon!
Finally, you get to go through the red door.
Yes!
That's where I should go. I know where I have to go.
I like I just sets you in front of it with ominous music.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. No, I'm all set actually.
Yeah, you're good. You good, fam?
It does. I'm actually curious. I wonder, can I just explore? Or will it just say that I have to? No, it'll probably just say I have
It'll
to
probably
go.
just say you gotta go to the class trial.
I liked exploring and like testing out things that the developers probably didn't want you to do.
Uh-huh.
You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you!
I bet you were afraid to be discovered as the murderer you are. That
Listen,
face,
bitch.
though.
Listen, bitch. I have all the evidence I need. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial! There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime!
Thanks, guys. I'm glad you have such confidence in me.
So they are all really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer?
Leon.
Leon.
The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Yes, Makoto.
God fucking damn it, Makoto. Like his little cup
I know what
of
I
wine.
was gonna say.
It's everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all of your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
You're really getting the inflections on that voice.
I
right
love
now.
this bear!
Is it despair?
It's
Despair!
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 Fuck all of you. None of you want to talk to me. I'm
Yeah,
gone.
they just have something. So let us begin.
Good idea. Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's
I already
death.
know the truth of Sayaka's death.
Do you though?
Yeah.
I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that.
Not all of it, but definitely most of it. Unless this was very well covered up by the actual killer. I'm pretty sure I have a small idea.
But is that the whole truth? The killer isn't the whole truth, though. Keep in mind.
In Sayaka's honor.
We don't have to figure out the whole truth. We just have to figure out the killer.
Yeah, but you will figure out the whole truth.
Of course you will, but I'm saying, like, my main goal is to determine who killed who.
That's true. That's true. That isn't the most shocking thing about this case, but that's true.
Probably not.
In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice, trying to give myself courage, I turned trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else is already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move.
The best thing about this game, too, is all the games, is that everyone slowly disappears from the elevator, and
As you-
as people get killed, and by the end of the game, there's just like 6 people in it. It's just like, oh my god.
The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement.
It's also really funny how you can see the small white outline of all
Yeah.
the characters because of how the art is.
Because they have to disappear at points, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Well, it just means they didn't use a transparent thing when they were drawing all the characters. They
That's
had it on a
true.
white background or something and then took it off, which is
Part of
weird.
it, too, might be because it's stretched a little bit because it was originally on PSP.
That's true. It could also be that because then the pixels would be weird.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us lower and lower into the bowels of the school.
Deep in the bowels.
Deep in the bowels.
Ooh, that's a nice little area.
Yeah! You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now! Hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats. Dun, dun, dun.
Like all the characters that are dead are crossed off.
The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was
I also
set
like
up-
how in the bottom right, it's fucking Aoi's
Oh, yeah.
top shot.
Yep, that's right. You appreciate that.
I have an eye.
You do have an eye.
It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. which also meant that it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease into everyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there.
So where's the bear? Is he
He's
just
He's sitting on a chair behind them.
behind? Okay.
And so the curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal.
I also
Deadly
like how.
riddle.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just also like how they have not shown like this side of fucking Leon's sleeve.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been trying to pay attention and see if it actually looks like it, but they have
Uh-huh.
not shown this side of his sleeve yet, which is really interesting to me.
A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
No.
No, I don't want to say it, but I want to do that all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can.
Court
So
trial.
I usually like to go over all the truth bullets just because then you'll forget otherwise.
So the truth bullets.
So the Monokuma file, victim, there's all
So
the
there's
scratches.
the struggle.
Yep.
There was the shit. Stop. Fucking sent me all the way down. So there was the struggle.
Yep.
There was the sword that has
All the gold missing.
gold missing from the handle and a little bit on the blade. There's the sheath that had scratch marks in it.
Yep. So there's the switching rooms.
They switched rooms. The
Okay, the
toolkit
toolkit
was
hadn't been
unopened. The
Really
room was
clean.
extremely clean, and there was not hair found.
No.
Sayaka's wrist was broken, and there was blood on her finger because she wrote the message upside down.
Yep.
The
There's
dying
the
message, which she wrote upside down.
There's the
Bathroom door frame was
There's
broken.
The broken doorknob.
The
the door
nameplates
frame,
were
there's the
switched.
switch.
The knife set, there's one missing. Her account that it wasn't me.
The trash.
Trash duty was.
That you only had the key to get into the thing.
Yeah, that no one else had access to it.
Yeah.
Yet the incinerator was on. There was a burnt piece of shirt
yeah.
that had blood on it, and the shattered crystal ball.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So then you.
What's
So,
set skills?
so you know how you've been getting things when people you becoming friends with people. So this is what this does. So you want this one.
Okay. So increase the time limit for each phase, effective during a class trial.
So that's really helpful.
So when I use this, does it go away, or do I just have it?
No, you have it forever. These are just
that's
your skills.
dope.
So you get a limited amount of skills because it says
Increases
03 out of
damage to the
09.
opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during the bullet time battle.
Let's look at the other ones just to make sure.
Increases bullet capacity, effective during the bullet time battle.
I don't know what that means. I forgot what that means.
This one seems nice, so I'll put
Yeah,
it on for
get
now,
that
and I'll
one.
go back in.
Oh, you can just use
Oh, because
them
I only
all.
have 3.
Yeah.
No, I can't use them all.
That's
This costs 4.
4.
So it's either this or this. So
I'd
increase
increase
bullet
the-
capacity or increases damage when
I'd
a statement
increase
is destroyed.
damage probably.
Okay, good.
All right.
Wait, this was equipped, right? Okay.
So yeah, because like as you get more and more trials, you'll get more
All rise!
experience, and you'll be able to.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of how the class trial, so your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the Blacken and that one.
Wait, fuck, this voice in my ear.
Then that one, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then! Everyone close your eyes, and whoever did it, raise your hand!
No, Taka.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
What's going on with those pictures?
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. The friendship penetrates.
God damn it.
Okay, but what about the other empty seats? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
The voice is really throwing me off.
Yeah, we can always take out the
Yeah.
earbuds.
For now, I think just because it's all voiced, I
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now let the class trial begin!
It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me, everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, you.
I should.
You should. As things progress during each class trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause.
It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into a truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the Y button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones.
Okay, so
These tutorials never make any sense.
So basically what it is someone will have a statement, and then if I have something that makes their statement false, I can shoot it.
Yes.
Okay.
Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful.
Well,
that's why I
the time
lost
is
in
more-
thought.
okay.
Because that doesn't even, that not only lengthens these, but every single minigame it lengthens the time.
That's fair,
you get.
okay.
If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls.
Perfect.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Have fun, he says.
Have fun.
All rise.
All rise.
The courtroom of Judge Monokuma. I almost
Monokuma.
fucked up his name. The courtroom of Judge Monokuma is now in session. I assert that the one who murdered was Miss Sayaka Whoa, fuck. Oh, shit. This is really...
We might want to listen to the voices for this part.
Yeah. The murder took place in Makoto's room. In the bathroom.
Oh, they don't actually talk. So it seems... Oh, no, they do.
Wait, so how do I shoot again?
When it's yellow?
Yeah. How do I shoot? Oh, it's Y.
It's Y, yeah.
Boom. That's what I was looking for.
But you gotta hit it actually on the statement itself. You
Oh.
can't just hit. You have to aim properly, because sometimes they'll have multiple...
I thought it was at the person who said it.
Nope, it's at the words themselves.
The argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, the words appear in different colors, and do you happen to notice it represents a total hole in the person's statement with a possible weak spot. And okay, so just real quick, because I forgot the controls. So how do you switch truth bullets?
I believe it's left trigger? Or not left trigger, left
or
button,
right?
sorry.
Oh, the buttons,
Left
and
button.
then Y is shoot.
Y is to shoot, yes. I believe, yeah, left or right buttons change it. Fast forward an argument, well, again, the B button.
Okay.
So since you've already heard some of this, you can fast forward a little bit too with B.
Yeah, but it's fine. I want to just make sure. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
In the bathroom. She's gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
No, it's gotta be
Oh,
the
shit.
yellow stuff. It's gotta be the yellow. Yeah, there you
Boom.
go.
There it is. No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong! That, again, the other big
Okay.
meme. Originally, in Japanese, it's sorewachigayo, so everyone says that
Okay.
all the time.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room was. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle. A struggle? Between who and who? Between Sayaka and the killer, of course. So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first, then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is subject of murder weapon.
I'm still gonna take this out.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna try it with just to see, because I like the music.
I like the music, but it's really throwing me off.
Yeah.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
Back in.
Here we go. Kitchen knife set is up next. Oh yeah, because what was the term? Okay, so I actually don't really need to change it all that much. So
Well, you will eventually, because they'll
Yeah.
eventually give you multiple truth bullets.
There's some
but-
kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Yes, it was a knife. No, without a doubt, that is the murder weapon, you fucking idiot.
Some
Some
random
random
knife
knife.
they had on them.
Fucking shoot. Jesus Christ, I pressed Y, it didn't work. No, fuck! Come on, I pressed Y, it didn't shoot it.
Ah.
Because I didn't aim right, I think. That's probably why. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this now, though. I'm being thrown off by this guy's idiot comments. Bam.
Bam.
Pew.
Again, too, like, the tutorials really don't do well at explaining any of these mini games. You kind of just have to get into it and
Yeah.
figure it out.
No, I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives in the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must have been a murder weapon.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. You can sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I can totally see that being a kitchen knife.
They have to get the stupid shit out of the way first.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit! That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
And literally anything else?
Yeah. I'm so happy I can do her voice well. It makes me very happy.
Hold on a second. I'm drinking water. Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk about all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
She already knows.
Oh, she does. She totally does.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer.
What's really funny is that she already knows it, but she's just being an ass because of the fact that it's a game and we need to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, more than anything, there's an in-story reason because she wants you to figure it out for a very specific reason that you'll
Okay,
see
that's right.
eventually. But yeah, she does
Yes,
it.
I would like to know as much as I can because I'm still fucking. Oh, okay. I figured there was a button that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's right bumper.
Yeah, that's right bumper. So you can change the thing with the left bumper and you slow it down with the right bumper.
Gotcha. Because you can't concentrate. We'll cover it over time. Okay, good.
Yep.
We're gonna have fun. Boom. Basically, if I see yellow text,
Slow it down, yeah.
slow it down.
But they'll get more and more complicated as time goes on.
Of course, yeah.
And the
Alright,
second
okay.
thing they have really complicated weird things in this game too that fuck with this.
Makoto must have taken it from the
I wish
kitchen,
I could
right?
shoot that.
Yeah.
He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
Oh, there you go. That's what it wants me to shoot.
So it makes it a little easier so you can just pay attention to the yellow text.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen. Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want. Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina? Huh? Remember when you were telling me earlier?
Flashback.
Flashback.
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct? Yeah, that's right. And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall? No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there. The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife. Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murderer is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Well, but what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief, everyone already know, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
So it's funny because I was wondering if I was going to adapt this just, as exercise for myself. I was wondering how I would adapt the class trial because if you just have it just being people talking in a room the whole time without the games and stuff, it'd be really, really boring. So what I was thinking of doing was literally illustrating all the points with like a mind's eye theater with going back to all of the different sets but making it really trippy and weird with lighting and stuff and having the characters explaining essentially to the audience and being able if Sayaka's corpse is in the bathroom have this really bizarre blue lighting on it, have Makoto yeah, and you can see her wrist is something and actually physically doing it, because I thought that'd be really fucking cool looking. Especially at the end when you see her writing out the name,
Yeah. No, that would be cool.
Fucking cool. Okay, so then who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can. That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no, because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Ooh. I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos, I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. We're also fucking. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school's regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together. It's unwholesome!
But I am girl.
What? You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility, right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore. Someone who's not here. Are you talking about Sayaka? She was the one who came to the dining hall, and later she wound up dead.
Okay, that's interesting.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife in the kitchen was...
Monokuma.
It had to have been Sayaka.
Uh-huh, that's right.
That's right! Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to kitchen. As she left, she said she wanted a drink of water, but most likely...
Thanks for letting me know that. And the person who took the knife was the victim herself!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
God damn it.
See? He did do it after all.
That face, stop.
I love that face. Wait, you don't like this face?
No, it scares me. When she does it.
Oh, is that what I do?
No, you're wrong.
So that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction. You possess the most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto was the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Is it the room switch?
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's
what the
Gambit
fuck
is
is
about to
that?
begin. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim, then press the Y button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you suffer damage to your influence gauge, which is your life. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point.
Oh, so that you have to shoot down a word.
Yeah, you have to figure out the word of what it is.
So something that was at the scene that wasn't.
They'll give you a couple letters too, though, so.
If we can figure out what that something is. At least I believe so.
They'll give you the length of it, at least. 4.
Oh, hair.
Hair.
Okay, this is what I thought.
Yeah. So you press Y to shoot the A.
I did. Oh, you have to shoot all the A's.
No, you have to shoot it multiple times. Or maybe. There you go.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, so you have to...
Yeah,
You have to shoot
it
multiple
multiple
times.
times.
Okay. That's what was throwing me off.
This minigame changes every game, so I'm even a little confused.
Okay.
Because it's a play on the same thing, but it changes every game.
That's right, there wasn't a single hair on the floor. So the culprit removed some evidence? Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. Excuse me. That makes sense, does it not?
No, if that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same. Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
But are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No, there are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it. I would like to hear these reasons. Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, and they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it? What do you mean? It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yeah.
The killer struggled into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke.